let's go over some of the neutral tans, browns, grays that come in the NICETY acrylic marker pen set. First we have M93. These acrylic markers come with a brush tip. This one is a super light color, and they also come with a fine tip as well. Next we're going to have M371. We have a brush tip versus their fine tip. This has got a nice kind of skin tone color to it. Then we have M146. Here is the brush tone and the fine. Like I said, some of these are really light, so it's kind of hard to see them on the white paper. Next is M210. Here is the brush versus the fine. M102. Brush versus fine. I really like to use these acrylic markers when I am coloring in my adult coloring books. It allows me to add extra highlights to my coloring pages, as well as creating some cool effects. I like to use acrylic markers in order to do like a neon effect when coloring. There's M509. Next is M64. Like I said, we're focusing on kind of the more neutral tans, browns, and grays that come in this 128 pack from NICETY. These are acrylic paint marker pens. Here's M135. Then we have M202. I really like the fact that these have a dual tip, which allows for a more variety of usage when coloring. Acrylic paint markers are also really good for if you want to do other artistic things like drawing on rocks for rock decorating. But like I said, I primarily use them for adult coloring books. These have some nice kind of skin tone colors in here. We're going to start venturing into the browns here in a moment. Here's a fine tip versus a brush for M369. Next we have M38. Here is the fine versus the brush. The nice thing also about this NICETY pack is, like I said, it comes with 128 variety of colors, which is a lot to choose from. And when it's under $50, that is a great deal to me. That's a lot of different markers to choose from at a really great price. M130, we're venturing into those grays now. M205. I don't think that I have needed a color that I couldn't find in this packet with all these different color options. These are nice kind of light to darker grays. And we have a few more. M160, M39, M508, which is a nice, really dark kind of slate gray. Then we have M10, which is the solid black. And then last but not least is the M43, which is their white. And as you can tell, there are a bunch of neutral, nice dark browns, tans, grays in this packet. Like I said, this is from the NICETY acrylic marker pens 128 packet for using when you are doing your adult coloring books or other artistic projects.